Can they just make it a simple black?
That's the thing. They had black, and then they were like, "Oh, here's a dark gray," and then they were like, "Here's a really shiny black." Now they're like, "Here's a really dark black or really non-reflective black," and you're like, "Isn't that like the fucking gray?" You want to pick someone?
For our emotion.
Okay. I'll be able to kill a guardian in about 5 seconds. That's good.
They should have given Aramusha like spinning attack like Orochi, so that they can have infinite.
Who? Oh, so he just keeps on attacking. Well,
Because logically,
basically does.
he has two swords, so if he spin, he deal double the damage compared to Orochi.
Yeah, but I think Arachi does like 14, which means a light attack for me would be 28. That's, I think, 12 damage higher than Shinobi's heavy attack. But hey, look, it's the new world. Longer.
Yes.
I don't even remember. In the end of New, because I know you beat New World, I didn't beat it. And then I tried to get back and we couldn't talk about it. But
I wouldn't call I beat it. More like I reached a stage of like I don't know what to say.
Because you're like, well, I have everything.
Almost everything. It's just I didn't beat all the dungeons. There was some dungeon that was too hard, and you need to be a try-hard team to do it.
I was gonna say, the main character, or at least the main, you got him. The main enemy on New World, at least the box, like when you look at it, shows like the skin of that warmonger that the warmonger has right now. Did you actually end up fighting that person? Or is that like an actual enemy, or is it just design?
It's just a design.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing.
New World is like awfully lacking for the design.
Awfully what?
For the armor design, I think. Because unless you do some cosmetic farming, most of the armor is kinda generic for the specific thing. Like for example, in New World, you have heavy armor, medium armor, and light armor.
Right.
That you have to abide to for your specific build. There's no other way.
Well, I get that part.
There's certain.
Don't come up here.
This dumbass.
Now the other one's up here. The other one may go. I'll just fight soldiers. Get this one, I guess. I
And
get
then
the light medium.
yeah, and then each of the what do I say? So each of the dungeon they drop several certain sets, and then each of the dungeon, if you do hard mode, the higher level, and then it has a.
That was fast.
And then each of the dungeon, there was specific enemies that are vulnerable to a certain attack type and element type.
That makes sense.
So you will have to do a certain dungeon, or maybe that exact dungeon, to farm for the set that has the element type that like getting stronger against that enemies in that dungeon. And then you will have to train your specific weapon to be proficient in that weapon enough to use it against that enemy. Like for example, that enemy in the dungeon is vulnerable to like band elements, and then it is vulnerable to slashing attack. You know, so you have to level up your source skill line, and then you will have to farm the set that it has a plant band to go against them.
Are you saying plant? Like the plant?
Plant, yeah.
Okay, make sure it's still slip there. Alright.
So you will have to have both the armor and the weapon to go against it.
So basically you have to specialize more than just typical running in skills.
And then if you queue up for a dungeon kill to join a party, they are gonna ask you to list your armor.
List? Like in the chat?
Yep, you have to share the information of your set, armor and weapon, so that they know what kind of build you are running to suit the dungeon. If you are not suiting the party, they are not gonna let you in because you're just gonna be a burden.
That's like even more BS than ESO.
Yeah.
So at least ESO, you're like, your DPS.
In ESO, you can like do so-so. No one really asking you unless it's like the top-notch raid. Then you'll be fine. But I feel like in New World it's so specified into that aspect that it's really hard to join in a high-level dungeon run if you don't have the.
So it seems like people in New World are way more demanding than ESO, like way more like I want more from you type thing. Would you say that the dungeons are harder than ESO? Like if you were to do a raid dungeon or whatever they call it in New World.
It is harder than ESO.
Okay, that's what I was saying. I was like, is it harder so there you can be like, oh, I get why they're being more specific, or is it just the people? Because it could just
it's the game, it's not the people. The people become difficult because the game is difficult. It's not because people are assholes. The mechanism of the game is so stupid that it makes it hard to go.
I think what made that thing, or what the concept of that game, I think having a resource build on another resource is not. Sorry, I just had to get by you. Like, I think having each resource need to build on the next one just for the level, I think is stupid. It makes grinding so much worse. Like, oh, you need level 5.
It is very stupid.
You need level 4.
Yep.
And now you need level 3. And now you need to, and you're like...
If you want to get level 5 material straight out, you have to go to that specific spot in the map, and it's not like only you
most
farming
everyone is farming.
Yep.
So it's like, well, either I have to farm the resource. I can't stop, I'm sorry. Either I have to farm the level 5 resource, which I want to do, but everyone else wants to, because...
Yeah. You know, and the higher the level material is, the rarer the location it is.
And the more tryhard people get.
Yep. They have specific set designed for speed, so that they can run faster, and then they get it fast, and then they get it more. And then they're gonna ask someone in the town to play a song to boost the farming as well.
Oh yeah, the bar, yeah. Because I forget, can't you have gear that's like efficiency bonus and movement speed bonus and a harvest bonus and all that stuff?
Yeah, gear and weapon tree specific. Like for example, when you equip a bow and then you roll, then you have some speed boost.
Some speed, yeah, I remember that. I forget. Is it like separate gear, or can you like re-roll your gear to get speed boosts and bonuses?
You do not re-roll your gear. You have
Okay,
to
so
farm for
basically-
that specific piece or set from a dungeon. So it's like you either farm for it or you defeat that dungeon and then you get the blueprint for that thing that you can craft. And crafting it requires very high level material that, man, it's just a nightmare to get material to craft the top notch gear.
Turn, go away. Wanna go Goku Guardian?
Okay. I can heal, distract him, and then you go in there.
Oh, I gotta grab the buff and then I gotta heal.
Yeah,
and I
just
gotta
go
run.
ahead.
Oh, he wants to go kill him?
Alright.
Alright, man. If you wanna go kill him, I'll let him. So basically, you're telling me that people basically make one set, like a combat set, you know, for fighting, and then they make a whole nother set of gear just for resource farming and movement speed.
I mean, people do that in ESO too, but it wasn't that bad.
Jesus, Warmonger, stop!
Nothing else except fire attack.
He's got it.
I can pretend to be helping.
So cool. That's, I think...
So I
if you
think the
need a whole
material is
nother-
as bad as RuneScape.
What?
You know? Like RuneScape, you also have to do the low material to high material.
RuneScape is a little weird with that. It depends on what the material is, but overall... Well, no. Rune equipment, Elder Rune equipment is like that. Everything else is pretty by itself. Basically, if you want, like, the best of the best, you have to farm the lower stuff. But if you want, like, level 80 gear, you're fine. You can just skip it. But I was using level 100 gear, so I was using godlike equipment, so there was no crafting, it was just... You have to kill a god to get it, and I didn't want to do that quest, because I'm not doing those types of things. There you go.
He just put himself on the list.
Oh, there goes my shield. And health.
There's still a shield, you know?
My shield is gone. Like, from the
No.
Guardian.
The half shield normally. The boots.
Oh,
Go
not
get it.
for me. Oh, no, that. I don't want that. I was just saying he completely destroyed my shield. Which wouldn't have mattered, because even if he hit someone, it wouldn't have killed him. Because of immunity. God, that's so much work. I thought ESO was bad. I mean, ESO was bad, but that's just overkill. Telling people to, like, share your equipment. So you can say, oh, I need to evaluate you. It's like, who are you evaluating my equipment?
Yep. They demanded it so that you at least like meet the minimum requirement to join the fight.
Well, because it's stupid. I'm pretty sure there were dungeons that had requirements anyway. Like gear and stuff. I'm pretty sure, because they had that in... one
I
of
would
the
say dungeon in New World is as difficult as doing the
Damn it!
top tier raid in ESO, the try hard one.
Right. But that's like... Just the idea of being like, hey, you have to share your equipment so I know what you have. So then I'll let you play. It's like, what if I asked you to do that? I have no experience doing those type of battles, but you do. Like if I played New World and I was like, hey, Swordfish, share your gear with me so I know where you're running. You're smarter than me in that game. You know all that stuff. Well, at least a lot of it. But I wouldn't know anything. So who am I to tell you that your gear isn't good enough? Does that make sense? Like, if people are asking you to share your gear, who's to say they're qualified to actually look at your thing?
Normally, if they are experienced enough, they will tell.
Right. Okay.
Besides, there are guide on the internet anyway.
Oh,
so
I bet there's guides.
they kind of know.
There you go.
Yeah, they kind of know.
Oh no, I get that, but like, what if people like me that are like joining the game and we're like, I have no idea what to do.
You don't get to execute.
I said, wow, good fight. Well, I know I could end this fight in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, but
It's a matter of not doing it.
we need to make them so.
Ow.
Sorry.
Ow. That's fine, I had enough health to survive. Come on, Centurion, do something. Yeah, he's full health right now, so he could
Now pretend to help.
Yeah, he's at 80%, he could survive. Now he could die. That might have been a little too obvious.
I mean, you're like the guy lying next to a sniper telling me information about the enemy.
Wow, that's very insulting.
Why
I'm
not?
just the guy with the
You have to
I'm
be
just the guy with
knowledgeable to do that, don't you?
No, I know, but like I'm the guy with the binoculars, and you have a Barrett 50 cal.
Is that bad?
Yes, me. I want to be the one dual wielding 50 cals. Guy coming.
Oh, there are
Sorry.
people who dual wield machine gun.
Yes, but I want to be able to dual wield 50 cals specifically, one in each hand, or two M60s in each hand. If you hit Warmonger, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but... Alright, let's end this.
Okay. Go, go, go.
Saw that coming. How did he just hit for 88 damage?
That's a headshot. And it's still 60.
Remember when headshots used to do way more damage? Everyone just getting hit used to kill you?
Yep. Used to be much more when you headshot.
Well, back then, Ballista was like, pew, pew, pew. It's like a semi-automatic. It's way too much work for ESO, though. I mean,
Any online game is too much work.
Oh, yeah, I remember fishing. I think fishing was probably my favorite thing, which is weird because fishing. I don't know if you remember. Fishing was a nightmare to do. It was very difficult, especially if you were gonna go. What I would do.
Let me think. Oh yeah, I
Hunt.
remember the fishing in New World.
Okay, hold on.
There.
Hold on 1 second. Hello.
I don't know.
I was putting on my acne medication. Ugh. Shouldn't have- Danny?
Hmm? What?
Oh, what were you saying about the fishing?
I remember about the fishing in New World now. It has bait, but you don't necessarily need the bait to fish.
Yeah, because it had size bait and then I think it was like you could catch a bigger fish or you could catch a rarer fish with the bait. I think that was. I might be wrong. I almost just died to an officer.
There were baits specifically that's about a certain kind of fish.
Yeah, I
And
remember the thing was like.
oh, and then you need better rod to fish.
Rod? What's the rod?
Fishing rod.
Oh, rod, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Remember?
I remember that one. Yeah, I got a legendary fishing rod. I think. Or at least a good one. But I used to do kind of challenges on it because there was, even though the bait would help you with your fishing, there was actually a thing where if you didn't use bait at all, your chance to catch a good fish was really, really low, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know, just not that high. But you had a chance to catch the best of the best fish, which I don't remember what the name of it was, that you couldn't do with bait. So it was like, if you didn't use bait, you could get the best of the best, but you could only have, you know, maybe a 1% chance. Or you can use bait consistently and get lots of good fish, but you'll never get the best. So I constantly kept doing that farming. I remember catching a few swordfish, but I don't remember what quality. I think they were level 4 that I would farm. Here, cool.
I remember you catch more legendary fish than I did.
Well, I remember fishing was so difficult in that game, but that was like one of the few things that I actually enjoyed doing. I just wish it wasn't so damn difficult. I mean, we're
I
talking.
need
I
to
mean, how
do.
many times? Hmm?
I remember there was a good route that I guess through questing, and then
Hmm.
I can also choose to craft it actually. But again, I need a lot of high level material to craft the strongest fishing rod.
And like, I know you could sell that that
Yes, you
high
can.
level stuff, but then you
Yeah.
look at the price and you're like, I'm not paying that.
The one that you craft, most of it you can sell.
Do I kill this guy? Yes or no?
Yes. I don't know who he is. I just need you to kill.
The stupid officer hit me. I was close. Yeah, it wasn't until I stopped playing, well, supposed to stop playing New World, probably like, realistically, probably a couple of days before I stopped, until I realized why fishing was so difficult, for me specifically. I was fishing incorrectly. So it wasn't the type of fish or the habitat, like stream or ocean, or salt, or what, salt or fresh they call it.
There was some
was-
fishing spot where, and it become active and inactive.
Oh yeah, that too, but also
And you told me
didn't-
that the more the further and deeper you throw it, the better chance to get it.
yeah, that was it as well, but it was also how close you were standing that raised the difficulty. So the closer you were, the harder it was. And it wasn't until I was about to stop playing where I was like, oh my god, if I stand farther away, I'd have a better chance to do it.
I just throw the bait as far as you can.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the biggest factor. You gotta aim for the the water ripples. Because that's obviously the hot spot, so to speak. Hey look, I threw him into your bomb. Are you proud?
That's not my bomb.
Oh, well, I guess I threw him into someone's bomb. It's weird, because I only actually... I want this guy dead next game if he's here.
Oh.
Kaio? Is that the right character? Make sure. I think I just killed Warden.
He's still alive.
Oh, wow. Dies in the healing. But, I remember it was like right when we both started playing, and then you were cutting wood when I was exploring, or right before I stopped playing, where I was kind of really pursuing fishing. I was kind of putting more time into it. Just running around from this place being like, oh, you leveled up your fishing, now this fishing hole is open, blah blah blah. But I only remember fishing in one specific spot, and it was an ocean, or it was right next to a pirate ship.
Yeah. I roughly
That was the only one I
remember the
can think
scene, not the way
like
it was
a-
on the map.
Oh yeah, it was pirate ship out, you run to the left, you have to get on the pirate ship to actually be able to hit the hotspot. So, that's the only thing I remember with the fishing. But I remember how expensive looking at all the items were, and I have noticed this is definitely not one of the games where it goes crazy with numbers, like gold-wise. It's not like, oh, you have 30 million gold, but things are 5 million. It's like, oh, here's 100 gold. They hit me. kind of the way I kind of like to think about it is like ESO is that you can have 2 million gold and look at it and be like, oh, that's not that much to purchase, depending on what you're looking at. But 2 million gold in New World is absolutely ridiculous.
Now 2 million gold in ESO is a lot.
Well,
If you get it normally,
is it though?
it is.
Is it though? Let me rephrase that then. 5 gold in ESO is not that much. 5 gold in New World can actually get you a few items. Shut the fuck up! You're just jealous that I bought legendary gear for like 12 gold. Good news is I don't think Conan Exiles has shit that's fuck. That's that grindy, I think. Okay, he left. You're good. What the fuck is going on with Twitch? I keep blocking all of these women on Twitch that are like 80% of them, their stream is just them sitting in front of a camera half naked. Okay? And every single time I block it, Twitch is like, why don't you like it? And I'm like, this is why. And then every single time I log into Twitch on my phone, it's like, only these types of profiles now. So it's like, the more I block, the more content they're showing me.
Just let them cross the stream.
Yeah, the ones where the girls are just sitting there with their shirts wide open. I want him dead.
Who?
Virtuoso.
Done.
Spammed WoW. Oh no.
Now that I know the mechanic of that character, I just need to wait for the moment they start attacking and then shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, well. Finally, I can heal. I have a paired him up with this guy. Oh god, I just have this ammo. I have to get rid of that. You could throw him into my arms and then I'll throw him off the edge.
Then just go up here and start emoting.
Why does your cape look so red?
It's a dark color.
Yeah, it looks very, like, pigmented. Oh no, he's about to die, let him die. We're so close. Oh no, he died. You're good. I'm not reviving him. Stab it. Right on top of his corpse, are you proud? What? Oh my. Do it over here. Oh yeah, this is the new material I bought like 2-3 weeks ago. It's the shiny black.
I thought it was gold.
I mean, the gold is one of the basic ones, and the black is the basic one, but I wanted the shiny one. Why not? I can't stop her. And he ruined it again. You know what to do next area.
What? Oh, you already moved to the next one.
Yeah, we've been on the next one. So,
I was fighting.
Actually catching up to you.
Didn't see it.
Wow. Main character energy. You know, they just reworked Revenge. I'm supposed to be completely uninterruptible now, except by a push. Dude just did 3 light attacks in a row and interrupted me every single time. This game. Here you go. Oh, never mind. Can't stop him. Take him.
Too many.
God, I hate that thing. I cannot stop it. Like every single time I grab and like want to do a basic light attack to kill, it does the triple punch. And I like the triple punch, it's just I don't want to do it every single time. And then there's really no point to doing it because it doesn't do any stamina damage, and you can't damage them unless you have the second perk.
Yeah.
There you go. I like this camera angle. It's like glitched out, but I'm able to see completely downwards, not at an angle anymore. There you go. Oh, come on, Raider. I literally chose a execution that has me running away from the enemy, and he still got me. Was there like a main boss in New World? Or is it just kind of just random enemies compiled?
You mean a dungeon?
Yeah, like if a final like main quest, so to speak, where it was like, alright, time to fight the big bad enemy. Like ESO had Moloch Ball, Skyrim had Alduin. Like, do you remember doing like a big fight at the end, or was it just kind of?
No.
Oh, that's stupid.
I only remember the hard. The dungeon was hard. Besides that, there was something in the open world that was challenging. Was the anchor? Something like the anchor in ESO.
Yeah, the what? ESO doesn't have an anchor.
Did you forget?
Are you delusional? What anchor does ESO have?
Remember in ESO there was regular area that it has mini fights and mini boss fights that the anchor shoot from the sky into that altar, and then they summon enemies and we started fighting.
Johnny, that wasn't in ESO.
It was in ESO.
Are you high?
I remember that. It's especially for farming experience points when you start a new character and you start running in a certain zone, especially in the Arctic Desert, where they form like massive groups that keep running around and around with those anchor.
Oh, you're talking about the dark anchors. Or, I'm sorry, not the dolmens, right?
Oh right, that's called domain.
Dolmen, yeah. Okay. I was thinking you were talking about the pirate ship. Like, I was 100% you. We were just talking about that. Your friend's coming up there to help you. Well, I killed someone with the cat. He is still struggling to kill that guy behind you.
Seriously.
Don't shoot the commander anymore. Just hold on. Why is he bashing him? Sweep attacks. You literally have a bodyguard. Coming. My turn, oh! I killed her with my mind, are you proud? Go straight in. Come on, dude, go get the sword buff. I could kill you with this PGO right now. Coward. Well, I guess you got him twice earlier. Oh, I think it actually updated the other day, did it? No, that was Vermintide that updated, that's right. Oh! I forgot to tell you the other. I fucking should tell you this. I forgot to tell you. I had a dream about you the other day.
Is that a stupid dream?
Yes. You were a gun. Like, your face was like on a gun. And like I was playing Insurgency, right? And I was on Burriz, and I was holding, I think, like an M16 or what the fuck ever, and I kept attacking and I kept missing, and you. Okay. I was playing Insurgency. You were the gun, and every single time I pulled the trigger, I was like, "You suck! You suck! You suck!" because you kept missing. Like, I would point at the enemy, but then you'd shoot, like, a couple inches to the left or right, and I'd fucking miss every single time. And I kept dying over and over and over. And then, finally, I was like, "You suck! You suck!" And then you were like, "Well, now I'm not doing it." So every single time I pulled the trigger, you would say, "Well, now I'm not doing it."
What kind of stupid dream is...
Just, I was holding the I was holding the trigger down, and it was an automatic. So it was just bang, 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 and it was just you rapid fire saying, "Well, now I'm not doing it. Well, now I'm not doing it." And then I woke up. God, that was funny.
There's no end to the idea of having a steady dream.
Shut up! You literally killed yourself in one of my dreams with a scope.
Yeah, that's also your dream. Was stupid.
Yes, but it was you that crawled into my brain while I was sleeping.
That's
Would you grab-
impossible. Your brain is
Would-
up. It's your responsibility. I cannot interfere with your brain.
I mean, if a goth girl comes to my life, I'm pretty sure she can interfere with my brain.
What?
Nothing. Oh, I noticed this guy was playing Warden too, and now I don't want to play Warden. He ruined it for me. I want the Lawbringer dead.
Alright.
Get it. The power of friendship. Do it, Johnny. Shoot the Lawbringer. Again. Again. Again.
I mean, he's already dead.
Again. You're like Kylo Ren right now. It always amazes me how accurately you can shoot on Ballista, especially on this map.
This map is my favorite.
Yeah, this map is my least favorite as far as being on Ballista goes. Like,
Well,
you
as
do
long
it.
as I am here, you have no problem down there.
I mean, I was just at 1 HP. Wow. You really waited till he had 5 health left.
I
to get
didn't wait.
guaranteed kill.
I just got on Ballista and I saw that. Wow, he came up here to hit. I dare you to step down there again.
If you hit Warden, it wouldn't be the end of the world. She is kind of annoying me. Okay, now I actually want her dead.
Why? He just had to annoy me.
Which guy?
Normal.
I was gonna say, don't everyone annoy us?
Yes, but now he's purposely annoying.
How did she die from that? She was at full health.
I only hit for 60.
Eh,
I don't know what to say.
Are you hacking?
You wish I could.
Hell yeah. You know how many people I would kick from this game? Goodbye, Johnny. How is my revenge at half? Main character gets away with 1 HP, like in the movies. Crap, I'm making the throw. Stop fainting, Gordon.
That's getting too scared to go down.
Wow. I actually timed that guard break correctly.
First tap?
I know. Gotta go now. There. Get away from me. I'm like on fire this game. I don't know what's going on with me. The power of friendship. It's weird. In this game, I suck at sniping. And in this game, you can just hit people across the map like it's nothing. Why are you retreating in a 2v1? Amateur. Can you see me? Can you aim this from? You can shoot. Can you shoot through the thing or not?
Through what?
The broken siege tower?
No, any structure I cannot shoot through.
Interesting.